Welcome back, fellow kaiju enthusiasts and lovers of mythology. Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate showdown you never knew you needed: Godzilla vs. Poseidon. From the depths of the oceans to the towering landscape of Tokyo, these two titans embody the raw force of nature in their own realms. Godzilla, the legendary monster of the silver screen, takes on Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea. Which powerful entity will triumph in this clash of titans? Let's explore their histories, capabilities, and what would happen when their worlds collide. First up, Godzilla. Originating from Japan in 1954, Godzilla represents humanity's fears, culminated into a monstrous form capable of devastating destruction. With a towering height of over 350 feet and a weight often exceeding 90,000 tons, Godzilla's physical statistics alone are mind-boggling. Notably, Godzilla wields atomic breath, a signature move that unleashes a 1,200-degree Fahrenheit nuclear blast, showcasing not only his raw destructive power but also a representation of atomic anxiety in post-war Japan. On the other hand, we have Poseidon, one of the key deities of the ancient Greek pantheon. Known as the Earth Shaker, Poseidon holds dominion over oceans, rivers, and all bodies of water. His controlled environment grants him the power to create storms, earthquakes, and tsunamis. Depicted with a trident, Poseidon wields the ability to manipulate water and command sea creatures, an arsenal reflecting humanity's ancient reverence for the sea's unpredictable nature. Godzilla possesses formidable strengths. His regenerative abilities allow him to heal rapidly from most injuries, while his immense size lends him an intimidating presence on land. Beyond his atomic breath, Godzilla has demonstrated immense physical prowess, overpowering opponents like King Ghidorah and Mechagodzilla. However, his weaknesses arise in certain environments. Godzilla's radioactive powers may be less effective against Poseidon's water-based abilities, especially if Poseidon leverages his dominion over the oceans. Poseidon's strengths are equally impressive. He commands the wrath of the seas and can generate massive tidal waves or even whirlpools with a mere gesture. His command of earthquakes gives him the potential to destabilize his environment, creating opportunities to outmaneuver Godzilla. However, Poseidon's reliance on water is a notable weakness. When placed on land, his powers diminish significantly, which could be capitalized on by Godzilla in a direct confrontation. The setting of this epic battle significantly influences the outcome. Picture a coastal city like Tokyo, where Godzilla usually reigns supreme. On land, Godzilla's atomic breath and brute strength could easily spell doom for Poseidon. Conversely, an underwater arena shifts the advantage to Poseidon, where he can harness the full range of his powers, manipulating the tides and evading Godzilla's attacks with aquatic agility. This environmental dichotomy creates a fascinating dynamic. Will the monstrous titan's raw power outmatch the divine ruler's strategic control? If Godzilla were to engage Poseidon head-on on land, expect him to rely heavily on his atomic breath as a primary offensive weapon. He might use his bulk defensively to shield against Poseidon's aquatic attacks and attempt to close the distance rapidly, making use of his formidable melee attacks. Godzilla's strategy would likely involve overwhelming Poseidon with continual aggression, forcing him into a defensive position. In contrast, Poseidon's strategy would include using the environment to his advantage. He could start by creating a formidable storm to disorient Godzilla, followed by summoning massive waves to drive him back into the ocean. In the underwater realm, Poseidon could utilize his ability to summon mythical creatures, like krakens or sea serpents, to flank Godzilla, creating a coalition of forces to wear down the titan over time. Godzilla is not just a monster, but a cultural phenomenon, representing the consequences of nuclear warfare and industrialization. The franchise has expanded into countless films, books, and merchandise, influencing not only cinema, but also global perceptions of monsters as metaphors for societal fears. Poseidon, meanwhile, remains a central figure in mythology, symbolizing the power and capricious nature of the sea. His legacy is evident through countless films, literature, and art, where he continues to inspire awe and fear. Both characters represent different aspects of humanity's relationship with nature, emphasizing how fear and reverence coexist in our narratives. In summary, pitting Godzilla against Poseidon creates an epic confrontation rich with themes of power, nature, and mythology. While Godzilla's brute force and destructive capabilities make him a daunting foe, Poseidon's divine mastery over the seas presents a unique challenge. The environment plays a crucial role in determining who might emerge victorious. What do you think? Would the king of the monsters reign supreme, or would the god of the ocean command the tides of victory? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic battles. Stay tuned for our next video where we explore another head-to-head confrontation. This time, it's Thor versus Superman. Thank you for watching, and remember to engage in the comments section. Keep the discussions alive, and until next time, keep pondering the might of legends.